It finally happened to me. I never thought it would. I never thought I would meet a girl like this in all 48 years, and yet it just happened. I've read about it on the internet. I've seen social media posts and videos about women like this, but I've never ever experienced this myself. And it is that one message that you get from a girl that, again, I just got it last week, and I'll tell you a little bit more about the girl in the long version of this video that you have to watch on YouTube, because I never thought that this girl would actually ever think that she would be in a position to send this message. But as always, I met her actually on Facebook, and we started talking, and as I always do, within probably the first day of the conversation, I say, hey, listen, let's continue this conversation over a cup of coffee. Pretty smooth transition. Always have to do coffee because your budget should always be no more than $10, or here in Thailand about 150 baht, which is $5. Never dinner. Never go anything outside of your essential neighborhood. So I asked her out. And her reply was, oh, I don't do coffee. I can have coffee at home. Now, I know how retarded that is, but essentially it's her way of saying, I don't do coffee. You got to do better than that. And that's when you normally leave, which I was going to do until I received the next message. And here it is. This girl, which again, just a bit above average, and I'll talk about it in just a second, believes that a man should do what you call it, a basic date. Just this is a basic date for her, where she needs to be flown out, have a helicopter ride into a shopping spree, and that is just the beginning. Now, I know we all had a good laugh, but this is essentially how a lot of women are nowadays. By the way, it really doesn't matter if you think about it, whether she's asking for a helicopter ride or a dinner. It doesn't really matter. She's essentially charging you for her time, right? You have to compensate her for her time, and there's a word for that, and you should stay away from women like that unless you're in a red light district, and then it is much more honest and cheaper. If you're a single guy and you're still dating, well, let me help you out when it comes to analyzing dating profiles. All you have to do is take snapshots of a dating profile of a girl you're interested in and upload it into this ChatGPT app called the Dating Profile Analyzer. It is free, and it will give you all the green, yellow, and most importantly, red flags about that profile.